Girl, you should wear a name tag.
Vicious presente.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be some questions that viewers tweeted me, specifically geared towards students who are going to London. The program I applied to is an honors semester abroad with the UNC Honors College. They're my personal tips, so if you maybe don't follow my fashion sense or have a different style, like, go ahead and do whatever you want. This is your experience, and I want you to know that your studying abroad experience will be different than somebody else's. And as much as advice as I could tell you, you won't have the same experience as I do, you know? Like, I just want you to be comfortable in your own environment and definitely just be open to new experiences. First question I received was, I'm nervous about getting around London. Is the tube hard to figure out? Do you have any tips to help me navigate the London transportation system more smoothly? It's important to download this one app, City Mapper. Basically, you put in your current location or where you're at, and you put in your destination. It's kind of like Google Maps. It's great because it has a lot of different options with tubes that you could take, so it's not just one. So question 2, it says, should I buy rain boots or a raincoat? Do Londoners need umbrellas? Do not buy rain boots. Possibly buy a raincoat. I wouldn't say it's the same thing as North Carolina weather where it rains and everybody has a raincoat here, nor is it like Seattle weather. I would not recommend buying rain boots at all. No one wears rain boots there. It's not, don't do that. Maybe buy like a winter jacket that's like water resistant, because no one actually wears a raincoat over their clothes. Basically, if it rains all day, but it's like a sprinkle that you can't really bring out an umbrella for, so you kind of just put your hoodie on or just walk in the rain. Question number 3. I want to travel when I'm there. Travel in a train or plane? I would definitely recommend traveling in a train if you can, because going to security, getting yourself to the airport, that is like half a day in itself almost. Definitely wasted a lot of time that I could have just taken a train. If you're trying to go from like Italy to Spain, I wouldn't recommend taking a train, especially if it's the same price. I would recommend flying if it's a longer distance, taking the train and buses. Buses are going to be your best friend because they're the cheapest way to transport places. And the best thing about buses is if you get an overnight bus, you can just sleep on the bus. The 4th question is, do Londoners wear sneakers? Is that acceptable? It's acceptable to wear sneakers. I wouldn't say it's not. Like white sneakers. I wore sneakers a lot when I was traveling around Europe. But I never looked at somebody else's shoes to notice if they wore them. So I definitely think it's acceptable. They say if you want to bring some sneakers, go ahead, but don't go out and buy sneakers if you don't have any. Question number 5. What is the must-have accessory to bring before arriving to London? One accessory you need to have, whether you bring it in your luggage before going to London or buying it in Europe, I'd recommend is a thick, water-resistant winter jacket that you could wear that matches with everything, and you could just take it off when you go inside a place and then just have a nice outfit under. Number 6. What is the makeup vibe in London? What is a good daytime and nighttime? Really, honestly, whatever you want. I didn't see a lot of people wearing a lot of makeup in London. Nobody went full out with like the whole face, foundation, concealer, eyeshadow, eyeliner, mascara, fake eyelashes, and all 360. I think people in London usually are very casual with their makeup. They didn't wear a lot of makeup, and if anything, it was like maybe eyeliner. People were very natural and confident, it seems like, in Europe. I'd recommend a light face for the daytime and the nighttime. Honestly, sometimes when I went out in London, I was really tired from a full day of classes and work, so sometimes I would just wear sneakers, a pair of nice jeans, and a cute top with a jacket over it, and just take off the jacket when I went inside. And it was perfectly fine because having good sneakers on helped me dance, and I love dancing. Question number 7 says, do you recommend carrying around cash, or is a Charles Schwab debit card good enough? So for you guys that don't know, a Charles Schwab debit card, it doesn't have transaction fees. So Charles Schwab is great because it's a debit card. I highly recommend anyone that goes to Europe to get a Charles Schwab card. And maybe carry around like 20 pounds or 20 euros when you're going around traveling. I wouldn't recommend having a lot of cash on you. So question number 8, it says, when I'm in a foreign country, I love striking up conversations with locals. Are Londoners social and open to having tourists, or should I avoid communication whatsoever and do it all on my own? People in London are very friendly. I think there's a stereotype that people in London aren't very open with their feelings and maybe aren't the friendliest. I definitely think that compared to Americans that it's true. When I went there, people were very nice and they're very open to helping me. You'll only be able to hear your American accent when you talk to them, which is perfectly fine. They're open to having conversations. The only thing to note is that you have to make the first move. Like, Londoners they will not go up and talk to you first. This includes trying to talk to guys. No guy will make the first move usually. They're very shy. So go ahead and just talk to someone first. So go ahead and talk to that person in London when you go. Question number 9. Must try drinks from London. Guinness isn't from London, but it's darn close, and I would recommend getting a Guinness, an ice cold Guinness in London. Ice cold Guinness is different from a normal Guinness because it's colder and it's actually on a different tab. Try new things, like go into any place that you see. Every other corner basically has a pub in London. Last question is, what is a typical going out outfit? Maybe like a pair of tight jeans, like black jeans or ripped jeans with a nice shirt. Something that will keep you cool because it's so hot if you want to go dancing, and pubs usually get really full after 5 p.m. So like definitely recommend going with like a spaghetti strap or open back or something that isn't hot. Like even if it's cold outside, I recommend you wearing something that will keep you cool when you're inside, because if you're dancing or around a lot of people, you're gonna sweat so much. So I hope you enjoyed this video and please enjoy your experience studying abroad. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up and please subscribe. Peace out. Bye guys.